Welcome to the Urban Soul Kitchen. We're cooking something good for you. Hey, welcome to the Urban Soul Kitchen. I'm Dwayne Morris, and today what I want to talk to you about is seasoning a cast iron skillet. We talked about that yesterday. A lot of times, as I said in the video on yesterday, people feel they have to go to a thrift shop or Salvation Army or Goodwill and get a good old cast iron skillet, not realizing that you can just go to Walmart and buy your new skillet and season it yourself and have your own cast iron skillet. Cast iron skillets are good. They're good for cooking steaks, especially steaks. And if you get one of those grilled cast iron skillets, you got something that you can treasure. But cast iron skillets are very valuable, and once you get it seasoned, it's good for frying chicken. I'm gonna tell you, when you fry chicken in a cast iron skillet, to me, it seems to come out even better than when you deep fry it in a deep fryer. I've never tried the air fryer, but I know when you fry it in a cast iron skillet, it's good. But today, what we want to do is show you how to season your cast iron skillet. This is a cast iron skillet. I'm going to show you how to season it. I'm a one-man operation right now, so you just have to bear with me. First of all, you're gonna need some shortening, or even lard, as long as it's solid. You don't want a liquid, because if you use a liquid, corn oil, or olive oil, canola, sunflower seed oil, any of those type oils, if you put them on the cast iron skillet when you're beginning to season it, it's going to get kind of gummy and sticky. You don't want that. You want your cast iron to cure, and you want the coating to. This is going to put. This is porous, so what it's going to do is it's going to fill in the pores of the cast iron. Wash it out, dry it, make sure you dry it, and sometimes when you dry it, if it doesn't air dry completely, you can put it on the stove and heat it up to dry it. And what you do is, once you dry it, make sure that it's dry, take your shortening and just rub it down real good. Rub it, massage it in there. Massage it all in there. Don't be afraid to get grease on your fingers. Just put it all in there, season it. And you see this one's seasoned real good. Got it in there. It's oiled well. You don't have to oil the outside. Don't worry about that. The outside's going to take care of itself with time. If y'all are making comments, I can't see them the way my phone is set up, so I'm not being rude if I'm not responding to comments. I can't see them. Wait a minute. There's one. Okay, nobody was making comments. I see one. Thank you, Eric. All right. It's in there. It's real good. And got all the inside of there. See that? That's the beginning of some great seasoning. All right. Give me a minute. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. So get your cast iron coated like that. Once you get it coated, we're coming down to the easy part. We're almost done. We're almost done. Hi there, got somebody in there from New Zealand. How you doing? Wow, that's one thing I like about technology. You can go all over the world with it. But the cast iron skillet is seasoned. We're seasoning a cast iron skillet. And let me tell you, if you go to a thrift shop and you get a cast iron skillet that's rusty, don't worry about that. Get it anyhow. Because rust means only that it was washed, but it wasn't dried good. So oxygen got in and caused it to oxidize. So if you got one that's rusty, get you some Brillo pad or steel pad, scrub all that rust out, clean it real good, let it dry, air dry, or either dry it on the stove. And do what I just did. Take that shortening. Those of you that are just tuning in with seasoning a cast iron skillet, and once you get it oiled, as I told them earlier, let me go back. I told them earlier, when you're doing a cast iron skillet, whether it's new or whether it's old, especially we're talking about the new ones, you take it and you grease the inside of the cast iron skillet with a solid oil. Don't use liquid oil. Don't use liquid oil. Use a solid oil because the liquid oil tends to gum up or cause it to be sticky while it's curing. Renee, did you season yours, or was it already seasoned? Sometimes I like to season mine again, even if it is seasoned. We're not cooking today, Lucky. We are seasoning a cast iron skillet. We are going through this because if you're going to do soul food or any kind of good cooking, you need one of these. Very important to have one of these. Okay, once you get it seasoned, this is the easy part. And I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm just showing you so you know. Set your oven to 300 degrees. Once it's set to 300 degrees, then what you want to do is take your cast iron. Well, first of all, once you set it to 300, have a cookie sheet in there that's covered in foil. Lay your cast iron skillet with this side, the open side, facing the ground, upside down. Let it bake in there at 300 degrees for about an hour. And then after it bakes for an hour, and it's going to put off some smoke, so don't let that trouble you. It's seasoning. It's going to put off some smoke. Yeah, it's very important to do that. Very important, Renee, to season it. Well, Sony, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do a lot of scrubbing. You got to scrub it, and you're going to need some steel pads to scrub it. These cloths, you can't clean a cast iron skillet initially with a cloth. You got to get in there and put some elbow into it. But once you set your oven to 300 degrees, put that cookie sheet in there with some foil on it because the oil is going to come down, and put your cast iron skillet in there, turn it upside down, let it bake for an hour. And sometimes you can go over an hour. It's going to smoke up a little bit, but that's fine. It's seasoning your cast iron skillet. Oh, you're right, Caitlin. It does, but it's worth it. Well, it makes the cooked food. It does. So, for instance, this cast iron skillet, when you season it, it doesn't stick to the skillet, and it cooks a lot better once it's seasoned. Michael, you crazy. I hope you all right. And after it seasons, after you put it in there for an hour, once it seasons, what you have to do is take it out and wash it. But listen, this is the key. Very important point. Never wash your cast iron skillet once it's seasoned with soap. I think I'm going to say that one more time. Never, ever, 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 ever wash your cast iron skillet with soap once you have seasoned it. What you want to do is just take it and wash it with water, warm water. You can season your Dutch oven too. You can season your Dutch oven. I'm trying to read as I go through here. But yeah, you can season your Dutch oven. But once you get your cast iron skillet and once it's seasoned, don't wash it with soap. You will be tempted. You will be tempted to wash it with soap sometime, but don't do that. Get you some warm water, and sometimes you have to get a scrubber. You can't use a towel all the time. Sometimes you have to get a scrubber to clean it. But once you clean it, let it air dry. Make sure that you get all the water off, because if you don't, it's subject to rust again. Then you have to season it again. Don't throw that cast iron skillet out because it's rusting or it has rusted. All you have to do is clean it and season it again. Now, the thing is, the more you use it, the blacker it's going to get. Like they say, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The blacker the skillet, the better it cooks, because it's continuing to season. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And season your cast iron skillet. Take good care of it, because if you take care of it, it's going to take care of you in that kitchen. And don't let your wife or husband go upside your head to season it. Season it with the instructions that I gave you on today. All right, I think that's about it for now. Hey, and I want you guys that are on here, if you haven't, go follow me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. You should be able to see my link with my name, Urban Soul Chef. And I want you to visit my website as well. I have a website, urbansoulchef.com. And one of the things I do besides cooking and things like this is I sell some seasoning and spices. Don't leave. I'm almost done. I see my numbers dropping drastically. Don't leave. Whoa, they're still dropping. Don't leave. I want you to check out my seasonings that I have over there. I got a chili spice seasoning and I have a chicken seasoned spice. And check them out. And follow me on Facebook and stay tuned. We got some great things that I want to share with you. God bless you, and you all have a good weekend.